sometimes the most painful and the least obvious lessons that are learned when you're starting and running a business is that not every customer is your customer. And it seems counterintuitive because we start a business to get customers and to make money, to build something. But at the same time, like, sometimes the juice isn't worth the squeeze, or maybe there's a misalignment. You know, if you have a homeowner that calls a roofing company, they're usually waving red flags if they're not going to be your customer. And a lot of the times I've asked a lot of roofers this, and it's, what are your red flags that, you know, a client's not a good fit for you? You know, they call and, you know, they ask for a price for labor only, right? They want to buy the materials. You know, so there's already like a semblance of distrust that you're trying to get over on them. You're trying to make too much money on them, you know. So that's just an example, but a lot of people don't get there until they experience it themselves. When they sign a customer, they do a job, it turns into an issue, but the writing was on the wall the whole time. And, you know, when they look at it retrospectively, they think to themselves, or they say to me, like, you know, I saw this coming because of A, B, C, D, and E. There were traits that this person exhibited that made me think that it was probably not the best customer to work with. But, you know, we turned a blind eye to it because we wanted to help that person. We wanted it to be our customer. So I think it's important to understand that, you know, it's okay if a customer isn't a good fit for you. You know, it's no hard feelings. You know, there's nothing like that. But ultimately, you've got to do what you can to fulfill your jobs, make your customers happy, and do so in a way that is profitable for your business and introduces the minimal amount of friction into your company. Because all these issues that come up on jobs, right, they cause friction, right, with your staff, with your admin staff, with your production, with your sales team, with your project managers. And that friction is taxing on the soul when somebody's trying to accomplish something and build something great. So I would say that was one of my mistakes early on, is, you know, making sure that we identify, like, what does our ideal customer look like, and how do we systematically make sure that we're doing our best to attract those people to the brand to work with Ascend, so that we can position them for success in the long haul.